I love it when Fuji takes a second for it to load in. Good evening. Wifey, are you there or has Discord died? Wicked. Checking. I had a mini panic, then I'm like, has Discord died? So what so I'm using Reactive by Fuji, so what it does, if you don't have a set image, it uses whatever your Discord profile picture is. I mean, you're my lovable psycho bitch, so it's fine. Right, Retap, hi. How you doing, mate? If you're still there. I know it's movie night in the D&D server. Or are you, mate? Are you good? I know. Yeah, I was gonna say I know it's movie night in the D&D server. So you're either waiting for movie night or I've become movie night. Yeah. I might have to drag you to meet these Americans because the games that we have, some of the funny shit. Some of the stuff we do is hilarious. Yeah, good point. The other option is we work something out and I run a game in your server. You're grilling. What are you grilling? Barbecue. You're tired of doing crochet while I play a modded version of the game that we both play together occasionally. I mean, I know. So the big difference between, I say the big difference. Some of the big differences between Bedrock, which is what Lulu plays, and Java, which is what I play 90% of the time, is the mod pack sizes. So on your realm, how many add-ons or mod packs do you have on your realm? That's fair. This has more. That isn't. That's a nag issue. This, I believe, has about 80 something mods, different mods on it. Go on. Yes! I love that. I genuinely do. Nothing at the moment. Waiting for the calls. Also, friend. What? What do you mean? Friend is not audible on stream? I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have a freaking argument with this again. Wifey, could you start saying random shit just so I can see what it looks like on my end? I've figured it out. I've sussed it. Your volume was too low. Is this any better? That's probably too loud. So the problem I have, and I've only just realised this, the what I use for my Spotify is the same is the same as what it is for Discord. It's the same thing because they both run off my desktop. Because if I have it set as separate, it doesn't like it. I'll have a faff with it at some point. Have a faff. I think that's a big yam thing, that is, having a faff. Having a faff. Having a faff. This is what happens when we two sit in a VC together. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It could be worse. It could be like Fall Guys again. Right, shall we attempt to get into this? Yeah, I know you are. So for context, Lulu is not in the game with me. She's just in the VC with me. She's currently doing crochet, whilst I suffer and play this mod pack to see what it's like. I'm not tapped into that because copyright. I won't. Preparing for wood creation. I'm gonna put it on easy because I'm a pussy. Wife, would you like to name the new world? As you're the one who's told me to go straight into it without looking at a seed. Does this make you happy? Just a lollipop. Okay, commands are going to be off because we are not cheating. We are. I want the bonus chests on because it saves me literally 10 minutes. And we want structures. We want to leave that one, leave that one, leave that one. He. Retap, can you hear Lulu or no? Worst case, I'll just message him. just go into them DMs, Retap. Default. Plays another port delay in creative mode. I'm not playing creative mode in non-creative mode today. That's fine. Sleep percentage 100 because it's currently only me. If I ever decide if I find the funds to ever turn this into a server, I'd consider it. If we had the funds. I'm still looking. If you guys look at the top of the screen, I still have my Ko-Fi goal for the car fund. That is currently going towards me booking, work, and the car fund is going towards me rebooking my theory test for the third attempt. Because I failed it twice, both on the hazard perception. Not when you're me, because I keep preempting them. So this is a problem me and my brother discovered. So because of literally what I do for a job, part of what I do when I'm instructing is I have to be able to see a problem before it becomes a problem. And because of that, yeah, I keep seeing the hazards before they actually happen, and I'm slowly getting better at it. I'm looking for the fire spreading one because I want to turn that off, but I can't remember where it is. I think it's update. Is it update fire? I cannot remember for the life of me. Worst case, is it update fire? Did Nag tell you that? Okay, well, we'll try it, and if it doesn't work, we can always check. I can always, at a later date, take it out and put it on take the world file out and play with it. Let's do this. It's loading. I'm getting my snackage out again. You know, I've got Hello Panda, which are these little biscuit type things that have chocolate filling in them. And they sometimes have strawberry ones, but the ones in Asda just had chocolate. Snackage is good. Or Sainsbury's. I am not doing voice chat. I'm giving it a minute. Okay, not too jank. Oh my god, I just looked at my stream and I'm like, ooh, that's janky. It looks fine for me. Okay. I don't unlock that just yet. I'll leave that as. I'm going to turn that all the way down. And I'm going to turn that down to 100 and hope. If this doesn't work, we'll play something else. If I walk and move about, is this any better? Is it bearable jank or unbearable jank? Okay. I didn't get saplings in that chest. I like it when I get saplings in the chest. Let's have a look at the map. I'm in a mesa, which could actually be worse because I've got terracotta and red sand. I need to find the. They've changed the button for the map. Where's the map? Where's the map? Open map. I need to open the map. This is what happens when you dive right in without doing any of your keybinds. Okay. There's loads of bunnies about. There's some squids. I'm here. And it's just desert north and south. Oh, there's an armadillo as well. I could also actually do with turning the minimap on. I would like to see the minimap, please. And then a waypoint. They've changed this UI for this mod pack. Well, for this mod specifically. They're gonna turn it on. There it is. There's already a couple creepers and skellybobs about. But for now, we'll head this way. And hope. Yeah. What I would do, I would, well, it's up to you. Turn the stream volume off or turn the VC volume off. I'm already, I'm above Lush Cave. I'm above a lush cave, which is nice. How do I put waypoints down? That would be nice to know. Oh, there we go. I didn't put the world spawn down. Oh well, we'll find out. We'll find that out if I die. By the looks of it, that is a pretty big lush cave, because there's an azalea there. There's two there. There's one there. If this world is just desert and badlands, I'm doomed. And I haven't... Yeah. I have to do it on dirt. It has to be on dirt. Yeah, that's coarse dirt. There are a couple of outcroppings of dirt. I think that might be a wrecked ship, so that's useful. And then that's a jungle over there. So that's definitely going to be useful. That is west of here, but there's a creeper there. Let's go shipwreck and then... Or at least what I think is a shipwreck. It might not be. I might just be dumb as fuck like I sometimes am. I am being dumb as fuck. No, this is just these weird little outcroppings. That's fine. Let's head this way. Head east. They're a very useful thing. I have cacti. Cacti is useful in Create because I can use it to turn it into super glue. Yes, super glue is a really big part of Create because when you make contraptions, it is very useful to stop your contraptions from falling apart. There's several different ways in this to make it. I will plant that back though. No. Ooh, it's a bamboo jungle as well. So started out as as not a good spawn, but has turned out decent. I see you, Skelly Bob. Oh, I see parrots as well on the minimap. Now, okay, so if I keep heading east, I'm going to end up in a river. What is that? Oh, that's a bat. So if I keep going east, I'm going to end up at another river, which means possibly more biomes. But while I'm here, it possibly means pandas. But burb. Ooh, melons. Getting stuck in the bamboo forest. Okay, so it's just more bamboo forest that way. That's fine. Let's have a look at the map again. Yeah, so it's just even more dense forest. But I think that breaks. Does that break into a jungle? No, that just stays into a jungle. We do have a desert. We're in a place where there's a lot of resources I can actually use. It's just getting started and finding somewhere to hide. I know I'm walking towards that creeper on the minimap. Oh, it's because it's in here. Now, I'm trying to remember if this mod pack has the thing that lets me... Like, no, it doesn't have that one. There is a mod, I can't remember if it's in this mod pack or the old mod pack, that lets you, light, like, hold a torch in your offhand and it lights the area up. There's a zombie there. I keep thinking that red dot's a spider. It's not, it's a waypoint. I could start here. This seems an alright place, not gonna lie. Yeah, we all like a good cave. I just don't like the neighbours. Right. First tree. You are going to love one of the things I will make sooner rather than later in this. I will make myself a portable chainsaw. And what I can do with that, if I attach a chest or a barrel to it, when I chop down the entire tree, it doesn't drop all the things on the floor, it puts it all in the barrel. This is why I like Java. Because they don't have this mod pack on Bedrock. And that's my wooden axe already gone, but that's okay. Because I mostly need the wood. And I don't particularly want to waste the... Well, I could use the mangrove. I'm definitely using the birch. Craft a bench. And you can be the start of my house. I don't know how far back this goes. This goes pretty far back, so what I'm going to do... I'm going to block it off here. So that no nasties come and get me. Yeah, and it is starting to get dark now, so we'll start off small and then I can expand. Because this is just the starter cave. Yes, I had just turned all of that. I need a door. I also don't have a bed. Door. It's something cool about this mod pack. Do you see this thing down the side? Catch up. So this menu on the right-hand side. What that does, so you know in Bedrock how you have like your crafting recipe thing, where it shows you which ones you've unlocked. It's just called EMI. This lets me find any item that is in this version of the game, including every single item that's in the mod packs. Now, this is 1.21.1, but this does have a few. This has a backport for, so it's got the features from the up-to-date version of Minecraft, but also you start getting into the Create Deco and all the other Create things. I forgot this had sophisticated backpacks. We all love a good backpack. Farmer's Delight is a good food mod. Copycat. More copycat. Oh, they've got the Just Create pops. I love that. So this is the Just Create 2 SMP mod pack, and I'm testing it out because I do like the Just Create SMP. And I forgot they added a mod that's basically got Funkos of each person in there. So in the SMP, there's Azu, Mr. Beardstone, Blockdown, Chosen Architect. Sorry, pardon? Architect. Imagineer Dave, Delios, Eggs, Foxy No Tail, Frog, Arts, Ruffalo, Silent Whisper, Stam, Throwlash, and Legion. And someone has just pinged me on Discord, and I won't read that till later because I'm busy doing stuff. Should I attempt? Well, I'm not going to attempt. I could start putting a floor down in here because I can always take out my roof a little bit. Make this slightly cozy. Now we have stone. Sorry for the noise in the background if you guys can hear it. That's my dogs currently losing their shit over something. They've probably got the zoomies, because I can now hear them outside. Right. Oh, I can also favourite items. So if I go onto specifically the create, if I can spell, I forgot they added wet cardboard. That's a Foxy mod, that one is. So the first things I want to look into getting, when I can get past the deco stuff. There we go. We want a wrench, because that's going to make using the create stuff a lot easier. We can get a potato cannon. We want a schematic cannon and a schematic table. So, wifey, you know when I've been on about porting builds over from a crate world. This is what lets me do it. So I can build anything I want in creative, take a schematic of it. So it has to still be in the same mod bag. But I can take a schematic of a build and then put it in this world. And when I want to build it, I can use a clipboard to get the list of materials that I need, put it in a chest, and it'll build it for me. So I don't have to build things twice. No, because I still have to get the resources. We also want... I'll worry about cooking stuff later. We want... that. A mechanical saw. To make a mechanical saw, we need a press. Where's it gone? Because I'm blind. I don't have my glasses on. I should have put my glasses on before stream, but it's fine. There's the press. Could also do it with millstone. Not that one. Not a weighted ejector. We need a depot. I'm having a thunk. Yeah. Cogs I already know how to make. The shafts I already know how to make. Water wheels. Now to power... Now with 90% of the 90% of the crate stuff will need some form of power. And the two easiest ways to get that is either with water wheels or with wind turbines. Now, for wind turbines, you need a lot of wool, and I don't have a sheep farm on this world. So we're gonna go with the other method, which is gonna be water wheels. Now, I need a better pick for a start. Not pick, axe, and axe and a pick. Better tools. I'm still gonna use the wooden one till I kill it though. And I could do with a couple of furnaces. Excuse me. I know there's coal behind me, but I'm just going to get started with a cheeky bit of charcoal, because why not? Cheeky bit of charcoal. Because I also need torches. I was doing a brain then, and brain said no. So yeah, so for stuff like the fans, the saws, pretty much all of the crate stuff, you need to have some form of power to it given by stress units. Now, to get those stress units, there's obviously your different power sources, water, wind. You can eventually, I say eventually, depends on how long I stream Minecraft for. We can eventually make steam engines. Now, the problem with steam engines, and especially because I'm running it on here, steam engines use a lot of frame rate, which means lag, which I'd rather avoid at this moment in time. So we're going to go with water wheels. I don't want that. Though I do now have a single chest to dump my shit in. I have one. I'm going to make more. I didn't want the door, I wanted the birch. Leave that back there because it annoys me when it's not back there. So, chests. I hear the zombies dying. So we will finish chopping down that tree in a second. There we go, 5. That'll do it. And as per usual, there is no organisation method. I've got a problem for that later. I say a way to solve that later. called vaults. Vaults are very useful. So you can make vaults up to 9 by 9. I say 9 by 9. It's 3 by 3 by 9. And they are basically these, but better. I can have a single full-sized vault and it would store... I can't remember the exact number without googling it, but you can store a lot more than what regular chests can hold. Yes. Am I slowly getting you interested in this mod pack? I will try and get to some more of the crate bits as soon as possible. What do I need? I need shaft. Your most useful thing in this andesite alloy. To make andesite alloy, you need either zinc or iron nuggets and andesite. So they made a way. They made a way to make one of the most I'd say useless, but it's a decorative vanilla game block into one of the most important resources you need. Why? Don't we all? Dirt can go in there because I don't want the dirt. Do I need stuff for that? Yes, I do. So I do need to go mining because I need andesite, iron, and zinc. Zinc you do need an iron pick for, so we'll go for iron. We'll go for iron first, and hope. I don't know why I keep putting them away. I forgot that button existed. So, you know in Bedrock how you have a button that says, these are the, like, show me only the recipes I can currently make? This has that as well. Let's get some, let's get that out of the way. I will be so happy when I get my tunnel ball. If I don't do it today, I will send you a video at some point of what the tunnel balls in this mod pack look like. And Jesus bloody Christ, they're good. I know I'm not going to be short for gold because I can use the Badlands for that. There is a way to farm gold from red sand. Kind of. So what you do, you you have to wash red sand, and from that you get gold and dead bushes. Yes. I'll show it you all when, well, hopefully this stream, but we'll see what happens because it's already 20 to 10 and I'm still minding down this singular tree. You're chilling with me. You just do what you can. Don't push yourself, because I know what you're like. I know. But still, I know what you like, so look after yourself, or else me inside are going to be after you. Did you drink water today? I believe you have said a little bit. I know you said you had tea earlier. Fair. I still don't like how water tastes, so squash. Let's clean this up a little bit. That'll despawn on its own. Right. We have tree. I can make more stuffs so I don't have to go walking around in the spooky darkness. Shove you in there. I need stick. You know what? I will turn that bamboo into sticks. Cook my fish. Vibing. Vibing. Oh, why have I gone? Oh, I went stiff in my back, so I just tried pushing my shoulder blades together, and it's just all popped, and it feels so good. Literally just watching wood cook. Cooking wood. What's next do I have? I've literally just got chocolate. And freezer pops, but if I want a freezer pop, that means I have to go downstairs and get one. I'll have the Revels. And this is also... Mm. Mm. Go for it. I feel like not enough people joined in, and not enough, and like no, I say not enough, or no one. There were a lot of people, and I'm not going to name names, who weren't following orders, who were just going off on their own. Mm. I mean, I've only done Shadowfront twice. Mm. Thank you. I'll do my best. Mm. Yeah. No, because that's the one time that a lot of people turned up. There was no people were just it was like a free for all. Mm. I'm listening. Fuck yeah. So I know where my cave ends. Do it. Do it. Mm. Do it away. Just just don't follow through. Look, I know I wasn't sticking with the squad during Shadowfrost, but I was asking, like, when you and Hydrix were calling out saying, "Oh, we're losing this point, we're losing this point," I was like, "Oh, do you want me to go there? Do you want me to go there?" I know I'm still squishy. Yeah. Mm. 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 Yes, mother. But I find it hilarious. I know when it first happened, I was like very confused because I'd literally walked into a conversation that I had zero context on, but it was still funny. I didn't think Lucifer was in. Was Lucifer in LMAO or no? I thought Lucifer. Oh, he's changed. Hmm. Whose idea was that? Ooh, diorite. Fair. Diorite is useful as well. So, this is the other thing that I like about EMI. If you ask it, so if you click U, it will show you the uses. So I can turn it into granite with some quartz. I can turn it into stairs. I've got all the crafting recipes for it. It can be smelted. It can be cut with a stone cutter. It can be squashed. You can put it in an auto crafter, and you can mix it with other things. Oh, and there's more. Block cutting with a saw. Crush it to get quartz, which I will do at some point because this is a very good way of getting quartz without having to go to the nether. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this and not have to go to the nether for it. Can use it to make crushing wheels, but I need a mechanical crafter. And to make a mechanical crafter, I need brass, and I will have to go to the nether to get the stuff I need to make the mechanical crafter. Because you need brass, and for brass you need copper and something else. I can't remember off the top of my head. But when you mix it together, it has to be a heated mixer, and the best way to do that is with a blaze burner. So if I somehow locate a blaze spawner, this mod pack has the carry on mod. I can make a mod farm with blaze spawners in it, and just collect them. This mod pack also has what's it bloody called? It's a part Dragons Plus, Create Dragons Plus, that lets you have liquid XP that you can give and take off players. It's very steampunky. This is very like industrious. Right, I will need more sticks because I need another pick. I need a few picks. To be fair, the start of any crate world is the same as vanilla Minecraft. It's just when you can start getting automated, it makes stuff so much easier. Ooh, gravel. Wait, ooh, gravel. If you wash gravel, you can automate iron. Yes. So you know how Nag has the iron farm on your realm? I can automate gravel on this by washing it. I say gravel. I can automate iron by washing gravel. It's tedious and doesn't. If I had a high-powered cobblestone generator, I could make thousands and thousands of iron in an hour. instead of having to do the villager method. I could still do the villager method, but I would probably replace. I don't know why I'm using my axe though. I would probably replace like the lava to crushing wheels, just because it's more entertaining to watch. I hear a bat. I need iron, but that's like Y16. I am on Y51. A cave would be helpful. How am I already getting deep slate? I'm at Y. No, I'm at Y49. How am I already getting deep slate? Might be a dungeon or something. Might be. I ain't gonna go looking. I'm not that powered yet. The only other reason I can think of there being deep slate and tough this far up would be deep dark. But they don't normally spawn in jungles. They normally spawn under mountains, unless you count the Badlands. But I wouldn't know. I don't do ancient cities. This is where I uncover one by accident. Ooh, I've just figured out why. Azurine. Azurine is an incredibly useful way to get gunpowder without having to kill creepers. Because all you have to do is crush it into zinc and then wash the zinc. And this usually spawns around it. But I'm way off from getting crushing wheels because I don't have an freaking English. I don't have an autocrafter yet. But I will be mining this deposit out when I get a chance. I've got hiccups now. You know what? Did I turn the music on this? I don't think I actually did. No, I didn't. I was wondering why. I was wondering why it was quiet, and I haven't turned the music on. And I know some people don't like it when they've got the music on or want to play their own music. I don't care. I just like this music. I grew up playing this game. I love the music. Oh, I forgot to mention something about the backpacks. I don't know if it's in this mod pack or not, but sometimes the backpacks spawn with a musical property, and they will play the Minecraft songs. And I found that out in a different world I was playing on, and a creeper had spawned with a backpack playing the Lava Chicken song. Yep. You also get calcite around here as well. So this is like another version of your amethyst geodes, but it doesn't do the crystals. Note to self: put stairs in, because otherwise this is just going to be pain to try and climb up and down. That or a train track. Or minecarts. Probably minecarts will be better. That was a lush cave particle. Calcite is useful. You can use it to make bone meal. That was a lush cave particle I just sent across my screen. Or at least I think it was. It's green. So... and I did hear a zomble. Do they have free cam on this? Nope. Yep, they have free cam. I love this. I can do a bit of cheating. Yeah. I am in a lush cave. Bit of cheaty free cam. Ooh, iron. No, the thing with this, the thing with free cam is it's not X-ray, so I can't use it to cheat like X-ray does. I could cheat. I kind of did there to see that there was a lush cave in that direction. Oh no, it's actually in front of me. I need to eat my words there. No, why did I do that? I want that there. You can come off there. And we'll open up into here. And this is where I get got by some mob. I hear something. I don't like it. There's copper. Copper is actually useful. To a degree. Because you can get XP from it. And you use it in making brass. Where is the brass recipe? Because I kind of need that. I'm about to get got, aren't I? Yeah, I can make a conductor's whistle. Yes, I do need it for brass. I'm very concerned that I'm not alone in here and it's terrifying. I don't like it. It might also just be the plants. Let's grab this bit of copper. Playing Minecraft with the world's biggest wet wipe. Oh no, it's that creeper. Go away, go away, go away. Okay, you do that. I think that was latency then. I thought I could hear something walking about. I'll get that iron in a minute. I want to see what's up here. Glowberries. Shoe? What you got on? See! See! Shakira, Shakira. So, creepers are no longer the scariest thing in this game. It's Lulu's karaoke. We need to go to a karaoke bar. That'd be freaking hilarious. Oh hell yeah, 100%. Are you guys? Wait, are you guys staying at Pram again, or are you going somewhere else? Or don't you know? Hmm. It's just car and yeah, it's car and money. I remember you saying to me, it's the car and the money, isn't it? Still no luck in getting a new one. Pardon? Hmm. Iron. I low-key wanted this to be an iron vein, but it's just an iron. It's iron and a bit of copper. Oh, there's another bit of iron there. Clay, I'm not too worried about getting at the moment because there are easier ways that I can get clay. And lots of it. It's called washing sand. Okay, so this is coming out of the lush. Oh, it circles around. Can I? With the map. Change the layer I'm looking at. Oh no. Apparently I can't. That's fine. I have many torches. I'm just here for iron. And andesite. Because I still need to find andesite. Let's get that other bit of iron that I found earlier. Zinc! But I don't have an iron pick. Shit. I'll save that for later. You're jamming way too hard to that. Have you put it on a, oh, what's the other shuffle called? Smart shuffle. Fair. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Do you know what would make me happy right now? If I found an axolotl. But I don't have a bucket to bring axolotl back with me. Ooh, andesite. A single piece of andesite. That is not helpful. Needed, but not helpful. In my plight. That's the way out. I didn't want to go the way out. I wanted to go up and round. And keep doing and explore to hopefully find shit. Because let's face it, I'll probably forget that hole's there. Okay, that's not good full then there. We are on the hunt for andesite. There's some next to the zinc. That's fair. It's fine. We'll get there. I have very clicky jaw today. I don't know what it is with my jaw, but it's just been very clicky. Moss. What have you done there? You're doing a me when I've been sewing my blanket. Mm. Mm. That's me when I make my little paracord keychains. Especially when I'm doing my cobra knot ones, because I try and do make those with 2 different coloured paracords. It's like, you know... So the paracord that I have... So I made a, it's basically a shoulder strap to help me carry stuff. I made that out of blue and purple paracord. It took me a day to make it. And it kept getting tangled up. It's about 50 feet of paracord. Because I used the other 50 feet to make all the paracord people. I haven't got the time to make them this year. If the knots come undone, tell me so I can show you how to fix them. Because I've had to do it to my mum's and my dad's a few times. Because nice. I've tried when I made them. I tried to get them as tight as I could to try not to get them to undo. Because I don't want to use super glue on them if I can help it. Yeah, definitely keep them away from Evie. Yeah. Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Yes! Okay, I've now run out of pickaxes. I have iron and a lot of andesite. So we have a good... What you done? Oh no, Lulu's balls have dropped. Such a tragedy. Oh god. Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the wrong way. This was the way I wanted to go earlier and then turned around for the iron and then found all that andesite. Do you know what I forgot to bring? Actual food. So I'm going to have to eat the glowberries I just grabbed. And don't. Food is food. Good scran. That was the way that was going to hurt myself with. We love a good scran. I genuinely cannot remember. Yeah, I remember having them, but I can't remember if I ever actually drank it. Yeah. I lost my hole, Lulu. I've been this way. I've lost my hole. If my head went... Where? No, I'm in front of the VOD. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's hope I don't die. Is it where the gravel is? Yeah. I'm in... Mm-hmm. I'm on it. Oh, I'm fucking blind. Let's uncover it. Yeah, I found it. I've uncovered it a bit so I can find it a little bit easier. Yeah. Well, because I'm having to use the stream manager on my phone to see what I'm doing. I actually don't know where, like, every so often it will just freeze and I have to refresh the stream manager on my phone. Yeah, it was. Oh well. And we got shit that I need. Right, so we need the iron, we need the copper. My brain just had a fat ass fart. I do need a sign. So I have a food box, or else I will genuinely forget where all my food is. Food. So that's a melon, the single piece of bread, the single apple, and the glowberries. And I'll put the seeds in there, because why not? Because I can use that for wheat. I don't want them in there. I need them. Right. I want my fish. You can go in there for now. Really, I should do the iron first, actually. Scrannon. Right. So now, I get 9 iron nuggets from iron, and I can now make andesite alloy. Ha ha ha. Which means I can make shafts, and I will need to get some more wood, but it now means I can start making great stuff. But it's night time, so I'm not going to go out and get more wood yet. I still haven't made a bed yet. There is a sheep. There are 2 creepers. There ain't much about. But it's probably because it's trying to read at the same level that I am at. I can make a pick while I'm here. I know I'm going to make an iron pick, but stone pick first, because I can clear some of this out. And there's fucking zinc and copper right here. That's rude. More fucking copper. If the music for the game is too loud, tell me and I'll turn it down, but it shouldn't be too loud on the stream. You know, I'll turn it down a little bit for myself. Yeah, you're fine. Come on. I do want to see. Do I have the animations mod turned on? Wait, I can't walk in Fico. I can't walk. Oops, screenshot. No. Ha! F5. I want to see if I have the better animations turned on. I don't think I do. No, I don't. Good, because if I did, this laptop would be flying. I also know for a fact I don't have the shaders turned on. Is it daytime? It is daytime. Food. And trees. I'm gonna waypoint my house. I always forget that I have waypoints. Such cave. And we're going to go, hopefully, find sheep. Which I'm going in the complete wrong direction for. Because it's this way. Ooh, they've got red terracotta. I will clear all of this bamboo out at some point. Why? Ah, it's a brown one. I still need it dead because I need the wool. Think if I can get good with the land clearing, I might be able to spawn more sheep. Because I'm not getting much right now. Because it's even more jungle further north, though. That's a river. I do. Mm. Yeah, there might be other biomes. I do actually need to grab food though, because I forgot. More melons! Melons! Melon goblin. Alright, let's keep heading north and see what we can find. Ooh, cocoa beans. Slowly. This bit's its own entire island. I've done it before where I tunnel bored an entire island off once and that was pretty fun. But it was just all flat. It had no bones to it because it was just flat. I'm not gasping at the cocoa beans. Look at the cow! And there's a pig! And the chicken! Cow! Cow is trying to climb a tree. Bigoo. He's nudging me out the right rude. I do need food. Where the fuck did the chicken go? Well, the cow is in this. The cow is still in the tree. It's a spider cow. Spider cow. Ooh. Planes. That's my sister messaging me now. The adopted sister. We have planes! Ooh, and rice. There's not... You can automate animals. Like, you can automate animal farms in this. I haven't quite figured out how to do it yet. Os. Rice, that is from Farmer's Delights. Oh, and you can actually automate some of the Farmer's Delight stuff. Rice, sheep. I need one more, and then I get a brown bed with cows and os. And more sheep and mountain. I just want to see what this horse's stats are. Rude. Oh. Speed 9.42. So that's an okay-ish horse. Okay, so these are mountains that go into a savannah. And there's a small forest there. And piggies and sheep. This seems like a good place, not gonna lie. I might move over here. What do you reckon? Room for factories and industrialization. I know I was getting brown wool, but there's more white sheep than there is brown sheep around here. And I need a bed. That was a one-shot kill, that was. But my axe is now broken. Oh well. I think if I flatten this bit off, possibly, that'd work. And there's another little cave bit. I will put a marker here. We want the green one. I can get rid of that red one now, actually. I don't need it. What I'll probably do if I ever decide to do Minecraft this world again, between now and then, I will probably look at a seed map and see what I can find. Or is that cheating? It's just so I can see what biomes there are. Fine. So I'm not allowed to use chunk base then. Ow, break my legs. I don't know what it is with chocolate. That is so freaking good. Oof. I'll make you sick though if you eat baking chocolate. Not if you... Yeah. Why did you do that to yourself? Why? Would you just want? Did you want the scran? You was hungry. Right. I will very quickly make a bed. Mm. Why'd she put her rules account in view? Mm. That's fair. Yes, I'm drinking water. Well, Ribena. So, we have a plan now. I'm not going to tear this down because I can't be bothered. I'm just going to take the stuff I need. Of course, that's when the music kicks in. I would absolutely love a backpack right now. But I don't have leather or string. It's fine, I can come back for all of this. However, I do need a chest. That can feg off. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could also always go into, like, one of the I don't know, level 3 regions and just vibe. Hmm. I'm going south. I need to go north. For... Mm. Yeah. Mm. No, there's not much real... I say real incentive. There's not much going for it. It's just a clout party to me. Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm. 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 There's a parrot there freaking out. I don't participate in top 100 anyway. Did I just pick up that bird? No, I didn't. He's still freaking out in the pond over there. Ooh, I've done that. I've sneezed before and it's popped my... It's... I say popped a rib. It felt like I popped a rib. I just sneezed really hard and it hurt. Yeah, I had to I had to get an ice pack because I was just a pain. Don't be tired. I could also nestle it in this corner. Ooh, carrots. But my inventory's full. Just so I can reset my spawn. You sound like you're listening to a song from League of Legends? Arcane? Baby No Money. We love Baby No Money. I vibe to 1-800. Mm. Mm. I had a 1-800 come on my playlist this morning on my way to work, and I'm sat there on the bus trying not to just completely vibe out and start like badly. You know when you're in that mood and you just do your weird silly dance. Yeah, I'd resist the urge to do that. I was on a bus. Hmm. Hmm. Hope therapy went well. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Like a mum and baby group. Or a mum and child group. Oh, nice. Good. I did therapy for when I first had my eating issues. I don't like using the word disorder. And in one conversation with, because I started doing group therapy and it didn't really work, and then moved to doing one-to-one. And I remember my therapist saying that I'm the weird case of, I know that there's something, like, as a person, I am self-aware and that I know there's something wrong. However, my brain can't compile all the facts to just let me figure out how to deal with it. Mm, no. Yeah, no. I get what you mean. Mm. It's like me getting an MRI right now. Or at least trying to get an MRI. That's all my stuff, by the way. Mm. Mm. Even if it's just someone to talk to. That's like a complete stranger. Mm. Mm. I can get rid of that pin because I don't need it. And I'm going to move this once I actually where my shit is. And it is getting dark. It is night. It's getting to nighttime. Let me sleep. With terms like with all the mental health and that, it's why I love working outdoors. Like when I left uni, bearing in mind I went to uni during COVID, and everything just went tits up. I was stuck in halls of residence when all the lectures were online. I wasn't going out because we couldn't go out. There was nothing open, so there was nothing we could really go out to go do. And it was just shit. Excuse me. And then I ended up dropping out. I left because I had a lot of horrible things happen to me. I'd lost family members, and just not a great time for me and my noggin. It's the best way I can describe it. And I wasn't in the place to deal with the fact that I was leaving uni, so I literally said to my mum and my stepdad, "You deal with it," and then named them my proxies. So if the uni wanted to talk to me or need me to do anything, they'd have to go through my parents first. Because that was the state of mind I'm in. And now I work outdoors, and other than the stuff that I've got in my personal life going on at the moment, which I won't get into because that's a big thing, I'm generally a mentally happy person. Like, I occasionally make the joke saying that Wales is my happy place, and that's because it is. I love going to Wales. I love being in nature. I love doing all the crazy, stupid things that I get to do, and that that tree spawning has just made me lose my train of thought. I'll find it in a second. There we go. Tree, look at the tree. But it's why I am a big person for trying to get people outside, and it's not for like, oh, you should go outside and touch grass type thing. It's you should go outside because your brain likes it. I get to see things. I'm not stuck in an office. Literally, I'd lose my absolute shit if I was stuck in an office all day. As funny as that would be. That's fair. Excuse me, I coughed right into my microphone. Do the cooking. Right. I was going to do something. I completely forgot what it was I was going to do. Wood so I can make a water wheel. And I need a bucket. And an iron pick. I'll find the plot at some point. Just not right now. I know I've never had the plot. That's why I said I'll find the plot at some point. Yeah, you're right. I probably won't. Let's face it, I really won't. $. That's me. Oh yeah, when I had to mute during Shadowfront earlier, that was because my mum decided to come and tell me that she was giving me a lift to work on Sunday, despite the fact of I didn't ask her. Game, did you just freeze on me for a hot second? I didn't like that. But no, she just came in and said, "Oh, I'm taking you to work on Sunday." Yeah, but then she sarcastically went, "Thank you, Mum." I'm like, I didn't say it to her because that's how I start arguments with my mum, is if I start saying stuff. I just thought, I didn't ask. I didn't ask for a lift. I was gonna just sort myself with an Uber and go pub afterwards. Well, no, maybe go pub afterwards because it depends if my dad's there. Because I only really go if my dad's there. Right. We have wood. I can now make a water wheel. To make a water wheel, we need little one. And then we can make big one. What's he done? Do I need to smack him? Yeah. A merger. But it's like they're causing. Are they stirring the pot for the sake of stirring the pot? Hmm. Side, we love you, but you are a shit stirrer. And I hope you know that. We'd. Think if I let Side into this world. Yeah. Scrap. Yeah, we know Bubba's an asshole. If Bubba starts a fight, can we please film it? Oh. They're stirring the pot. That's literally what they're doing. They're just stirring the pot for the sake of stirring the pot. It is silly, immature people. I behave myself, and then the intrusive thoughts tell me to go fuck shit up. I wouldn't recommend it because we all know how it's going to end. It's going to get out of hand, and then people are going to start scrapping. As fun as it would be to watch if people started scrapping, we don't want that right now. We had a good victory today. We don't need to screw it up. Exactly. Shouldn't have it happened by now. So I've just read a very important email that is a problem I need to deal with tomorrow. Because it's a GDRP thing. Yeah. I still actually need those because I need to make cooks. So I've got 4 water wheels, which is generally a good start. I will sort the water out in a moment. I need a whole. Oh, I need to choose this one. No, water wheels, very useful. Slightly annoying occasionally, especially when they don't work. So they need a 4x1 block gap to work. And you stick them vertically. Hopefully, like that. And I can get rid of that thing there. Because I can use the bit that sticks out for stuff. Yes, I know that sheep is suffocating. It's fine. I'm just gonna... why am I using an axe to clean dirt? Just make a bit of space. Right. I will go get water in a moment, but I'm going to need cogs because I need to make a gear ratio. Because I don't have a speed controller. Because I don't have a speed controller, I've got to do a gear ratio. And I still need more gears because I screwed up and made my little ones into big ones, and I need some little ones. It's also getting nighttime, so I'll get this water real quick to start getting the water wheels going. Emphasis on start. This is where I get these water wheel going, and then it just crashes my laptop. Because this is supposed to be a lightweighted... This is a lightweight mod, or supposed to be. I haven't tested it. I played the Season 1 pack, and it seemed to work fine. So hopefully the Season 2 pack should also just be as fine. So, we have water. I am going to put water here. So that starts turning. Now, we need the gear ratio to make this go faster. So, do you notice how this gear is going faster than the one attached to the water wheel? Gear ratios. You want it to go faster? You go big into small. You want to make it go slower? You go small into big. And that's on the diagonals, not the flats. The flats are where it gets slightly complicated because I need andesite alloy. I could also do with a mini farming setup because I could do with some bone meal. Because bone meal is also useful. Let's shove them out the way. I'll need that in a minute. Need them now. Yes, welcome to the madness. That's my brain where I'm trying to do like 3 things at the same time when I shouldn't be doing 3 things at the same time. Loopy Lou Gaming, the queen of multitasking. If I wanted to get this to produce more stress, I would need to put more water down, which I'm gonna not do right this second because I was about to make a farm. Or the beginnings of a farm. It'd be a bit wet. I don't like that. I don't like it. Hey, Lulu. I don't like it. I know I should start in the corner. Can I recommend you a song? Gravedigger by Livingston. Fair. I've got a few Livingston songs on my playlist. Not on the stream playlist, on my own stream, on my personal playlist. Let's get some melons, why not? Well. I'll do this corner. I'll do this corner. Melons. You've lost your what? Oh no, that's not good. I dropped a bunch of sewing pins earlier and I think I picked them all up, but this'll be me going to bed, then getting up in the morning to sit on my desk with no shoes on and I'll just get stabbed in the foot. Okay. So, next progression-y thing we need for excuse me, for create is andesite alloy. Not andesite alloy, andesite casing. And I don't have I don't have the wrench yet because I need gold, but strip, log, dab it with andesite alloy, break it. And I have 8. But I still need trees. One of the first good uses for andesite casing is it helps with spacing, especially when you're doing gear ratios. Why will you not despawn? Everything is slow. I'm going to go punch this tree. I say punch it, chop it down. Fuck! Oh! I didn't realise there was a hole here. Let's have a peek what's in here. Crimsite, that's a nice decorative block. Ooh, and a cave. That's nice, but I kind of need to get out of here. See, this bitch is not doing a cave in right now. No. I just turned into Consuela for a second. No. Jump in that corner. Jump up there. Happy days. I've freed from a hole. Yes. Here we go. My weird. Do you know what's mad? I've been nearly doing this for 2 hours. That sentence sounded correct in my head, but it wasn't correct out of my mouth. I've been doing this for nearly 2 hours. This is what happens when you This is what happens when you let a dyslexic get this tired. Yeah, I was trying to fill out the online form thingy to get a doctor's appointment while I was on the phone to our adopted sister, and she found it funny because I kept mucking up my sentences when I was talking. Rude. I think one of the coolest contraption factory type things I've made with Create, it would be a wood. I made an automated wood farm that farmed every single type of wood. No, it's not like the pots that you use in Bedrock. It's not. It effectively works the same way, but it's not compact. It's massive, and I broke it several times just trying to build it as well. But worth it. You got this. How many squares have you got left to do? Okay. You got this. You got this. Positive mental attitude. We love a bit of PMA. Yes, we love a bit of PMA. I luckily don't get that. I haven't had a period in 9 years. I don't have that problem. It's a side effects of medication. That needs to go there, and then that can go in there. See, can you see how it's slowly getting faster? That's why we like gear ratios. You need to go there. I want to see how fast I can get this before the game says no. Okay, that's probably overkill, but that also works with relatively what I need it to do. Because in an ideal world, I don't need it to go any faster than that. I need a gearbox now. Or chain drive. Do I have the stuff for a gearbox? I should have the stuff for a gearbox. Apparently I don't. How do I make a gearbox? I don't even want a fancy gearbox. I just want a regular ass gearbox. There it is. 4 small cogs and... Oh, that's probably why, because I've only got big cogs. I used all my wood. Fuck. Oh no, I didn't. It's in my inventory, like a div. I am such a smart human being. We need that. We need some more of those. We'll need one of them for the mixer at some point. We need that for... That, I need a block of iron and just like casing and a shaft. For that, I can make because I have stone. Because that is useful to a degree. Is it just cobbles? Is it regular stone? Or is it a fancy stone? It's a fancy stone. Okay. Okay. We'll make it out the fancy stone. Right. So we have a millstone. I should have built more than one gearbox. That would have been clever. Just use all my insight ally making those. Let's go. Because I'm going to need a couple gearboxes. I will need a vertical gearbox, and I do also need a regular gearbox, but I can live with that. It's night time. Dot some of these about. Night time. Daytime. Daytime. I just had an idea. Instead of terraforming the side, I could build the house into it. What do you think? Okay, we're going to go vertical gearbox first. And then a shaft. And then another... That should have let me sleep. You're gonna... fuck it. Just stand on top of the cogs. No, that needed to be another vertical gearbox. I'm stupid. I went to sleep. Or I tried to go to sleep. Holly's starting to get very tired. Let's put that on there. You are facing the right way. Okay. I've got to remember where to put this. I could do with another 2 vertical gearboxes. I don't think I have enough for another 2. Oh no, I do. Just need 2 more of those. So I know once I've done this, I will have access to string. If it'll let me place the millstone. Because all I'd have to do is chuck wool into the top. And then I will get string. Do I have some wool I can show you with? Yes, I do. You can also power this with a cog on the side, but effort. So, in there, and I get string. String is good. String means I can now make backpacks. Which means better storage. That one can go down next, because that's going to be my next job. And I've just put my shafts away when I need it. I don't have enough for an iron block. I can work with that, though. I only need 1. So we have the beginnings of a very basic crate start workshop thingy. It's a start. It's a start. Right. I am shattered. I am a mentally exhausted pigeon. It is also 11:05 and I would like to go to bed. So we're going to put it back on just chatting. Ooh, wake myself up a bit. Now, question. Is there anyone in particular that you would like me to go raid? You have a look while I close the game, because it doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't the game doesn't like it when I have loads of, well, I'll say for some reason, I know why, because I'm playing a fat game on a laptop. It doesn't like it when I have Opera open. No one in particular for you. I'll have a look on my list. I could do it on my phone, but it's easier to do it on laptop. Get the opera warmed back up. Okay, let's see. And yes, you're going to hear the spooky ghost. That is how I've modded my opera. It goes all woo. Are you gonna play nice now? Are you gonna be nice, Twitch? It's saying no at the moment, but it's still thinking about it. It's like, do I? Do I? Come on. Come on. Come on. I just want to open the stream manager on my laptop so it's easier to do this. Because I don't like doing it when it's on my phone because it doesn't usually work. The options on my list are Faz, Miss Antics, or Danbei. Faz is playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Miss Antics is playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. And Danbei is playing Windrose, which is the game that Crazy Hazy's been playing. Any? I don't... Like, Google roll 1d3. I don't know if d3 exists. No, it's rolled me a d6. Two. Nice. Right. Danbei it is. I haven't raided Dan before, actually, as well. So we're going to be right... Yeah. When it loads. He's been on for 5 hours. Nice to him. Right. We're going to put some Yeah, I know. I know. He signed my book. Yeah. He's usually on while I'm at work, so I don't actually get to watch his streams. But yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna raid Dan. I'm gonna put some tunes back on. I am theoretically back tomorrow with Call to the Lamb. We'll see how I feel. Because this week has been a week. I've just remembered Spotify's closed now. Why is Spotify closed on my thing? Totally professional gamer here. Totally professional streamer. All my shit turns itself off for some reason. I really need to go to bed. And it is bedtime. As soon as I can get the tunes back on, I will set the raid up for Dan. Don't you even think about it, Streamlabs. Don't fucking do it. It had a whinge. Because it didn't... Spotify didn't like it when I tabbed back over to Streamlabs. Right, I'll get this going, and we'll see how I feel, but should be seeing you guys tomorrow. Yay! Love you, wifey. Thank you for being VC with me. See you guys tomorrow.